Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I just want to share with you the quick tutorial on how I made these Easter baskets. It's coming along to Easter very shortly, so I thought I'd just show you how you can make one of these really quickly. I shared the Easter baskets when I did these slim pouches using 6x6 papers, and I thought for those that wanted to know how to make these, I thought I'd just show you in this video. It's really easy. You only need a 6x6 paper, and you can make these and put some chocolate Easter eggs, some fun goodies. You don't have to make it for Easter. You could use these for any occasion. I did make these a while back as well, and I'll show you the one that I made, and I made it without the handle, and I'll try and show you how it looks like. It was like a mini 3-tiered basket. I don't know, I'll just try and show it's all on a lean, but I use it to store my paper embellishments. And I just take one out, and I use some straws to hold the trays in place, and then made the little trays. Let me see if I can grab this one out just to show you. I made this probably 2, maybe 3 years ago. Let me just try and take it out. So I'll take a couple out so you could see. So these were the exact same ones but without the handle, and then I made a tray and just sort of laid them all side by side so I could put some of my embellishments and then use them as compartments for them. And they're just so fun to put together. And then I made the tray, and then I had it sort of placed on my craft table. I will link the video on the mini cart that I made, because it's actually quite easy to make as well. But I want to show you how to make these cute little baskets, and they're great if you want to give some chocolates, and if your kids want to give a basket of chocolates for their teacher for Easter, or for their neighbours, or you're doing an Easter egg hunt. You can make one of these each for the kiddies, and they can put their little Easter eggs in here. And then you can embellish it, add a little tag, if you wanted to add a tag with a name for each basket. So I'm going to gift some chocolates in these baskets for my girls and their partners. So let me just show you how easily and quickly you can make these. So a 6x6 paper, single-sided paper is perfect if you have a lot of single-sided papers. And if you have a 12x12 paper, you can make 4 of these by cutting them at 6x6 inches. You'll also need a strip at 1/2 inch by 6 inches, and that's for the handle. If you don't want to have the handle, you don't need to have the strip. And we're just going to use a scoreboard. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just mark it with a pencil, because the measurements are really easy. And the measurements are all 2 inches. So we're just going to score at 2 inches, 4 inches. We'll turn that around and do the same, 2 inches and 4 inches. And we're just going to make a couple of cuts very easily. All we're going to do here is we are going to cut up to that score line. Same with this one and the 2 on the opposite side. And just check your prints, just in case you have actually I don't really think it matters if you have a directional pattern, but this one doesn't have, well actually it is, it's all one direction. So okay, with this one the pattern is sort of one direction, so you want it so that your pattern is facing the right way. So I'm going to have it face down now, and then I will cut up that way, that one and these 2. So let's do that. That's one cut. Do the next one, and we'll turn this around and go the opposite side. Cut that as well up to that score line. And once you've got all that scored, you can get your corner rounder punch, and we'll corner round these 4 corners. we'll fold all of those score lines nice and flat. Okay, so now we've got all of that. What we're going to do now, we're going to bring these two sides up, and these pieces are just going to swing to the front with the middle part at the back. So I'm just going to swing that to the front, and all you do here is just sort of decide how wide you want your basket to be. So you can have this all the way up, and then you'll have a smallish space basket, or you can bring it down a little bit more. And I've just sort of left like a little V shape there, so I'm just going to have mine there, and then I'm going to open this up again, just gluing this corner down, if I can get the glue out, and you do that to both sides. So let me just go and add some glue there, glue to this corner, and swing it back up, and then just overlap one side to the other by just sliding it into roughly about where you would like it, and that should hold in place. And I'm just going to add a little bit more glue just to the back here, just to keep it secure. Press that in just over here. And I'll turn this around now to the opposite side, tuck this middle part to the back, and swing these to the front, and you'll see it looks like a basket now. I'm just going to do the same, add glue to those two corners. I think my glue is struggling to come out of the bottle. And just try to match up the little V shape space with this one. Glue to that, and to there. Press it down, and there is your bottom part of the basket all done. You can glue a little bit more glue. If you want to add more glue to the back along the bottom here, you can do that, just to make it more secure. And then you have your little strip, and that's just going to get glued to there, and then the other side will get glued to the other side. So I'm just going to add glue to one side here, and this side. And if you have good glue, you'll be surprised, it will hold your goodies quite strongly. And this one here, I've got a lot of eggs in here. It is fairly heavy for a small paper basket, and it still holds it really well. So there is the Easter basket with the handles, or with the handle I should say, and really cute. And that's the other one. So I just thought I'd share with you how easily it is you can make these baskets with a 6x6 paper and another strip for your handle if you wanted to add a handle. Just another quick little crafting idea for you, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.